Alright, let's just get right to it. Motivators for whitening your teeth. There's plenty of them. But let's just get to the top major reasons why people or anyone across the world would want to do such a thing. How far can tooth whitening get me? It's one of the biggest questions people ask themselves prior to even doing that act. How far can it get me? Personally, professionally, and perhaps even obtaining more friends, a better circle, even getting more popular in school, if you want to think that shallow, or however you want to think about it. But what and how far can it actually get you personally and professionally? So let's take a look at this. It can create a better environment for you professionally in the eyes of your boss. Very, very important. When your boss sees you and you don't uplift their image, they look at that as a possible liability for their particular business. If they see their physical attributes, which is their workers, perhaps within the office or within the business, looking nice, appealing to the customer base with a much more healthier look, healthier smile overall, that's an asset. That's not a liability. You're gonna put yourself in a much better position in the eyes of your own boss. People see you as being more conscious of your physical appearance. That's very important. People, when they perceive you, they want to look at you a lot of times at your face first and foremost, and then they'll look at your body. But they'll look at your face if they don't know you very well, and they'll look at you to see how healthy your overall look is a lot of times. And if your teeth are white, they're going to think, oh, they actually care about their physical appearance a lot. Then maybe they're a very logical person, they're a nice person to be around, and so on and so forth. You can just go on and on with that. So that's a very big upside too when you look at other people's perceptions of you. You can land a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, or a wife more readily. If you think about it, you can attract a mate more readily with prettier teeth, nicer looking teeth than you can if you don't have nice teeth. Allow you to make more cash and develop longer lasting business relationships. That's a fact. When you're working in business and business environments, if you have a nice smile and you have nice looking teeth, you can have more action in your business. You can create a better relationship with your customer base, and more than likely you're going to get a lot more sales, and you're going to do a lot more with what you have physically. It's a very shallow way of thinking, but the world is geared this way nowadays, and you have to almost kind of go along with the trends, and having white teeth is a very big upside. It gives you a lot more self-confidence. So when you actually have dingy looking teeth or yellow looking teeth, you're not quite as self-confident as you would be if you had very, very white teeth and you smiled quite a bit and people perceived you as more confident and you exuded more confidence. That's a big upside. They are significantly cheaper and easier to obtain now than ever before if you know where to look. Shipping and handling only scenarios are the best way to do it. On the internet is the best way to do it. Not over the counter, not with strips, not with trays and things like that. Over the counter at your mart stores. These have low quality to them, low peroxide levels, and the best ways to get white teeth immediately with high significant amount of shades increased is through S&H only deals on the internet. And the best place overall to find these carbamide peroxide type deals, that's what I'm telling you about, is carbamide peroxide type deals. Carbamide peroxide is significantly higher in gray than regular hydrogen peroxide. And these are low expense deals, is at teethwhiteningedge.com. Check it out, and thanks for watching the video.